Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. Sit back with your spine upright. Get comfortable and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. The contemplation with which we begin today's lesson is this. What is the Christ? Open your mind and your awareness now to the experience of the Christ as we contemplate together. Christ is the essence of love, truth, and oneness with God. Christ is the part of you that is eternal, beyond the limitations of the physical world, and is inseparable from God. The Christ is the only and wholly true creation of God, as God Himself has authored it. Christ is the self we share, uniting us with one another and with God as well. Christ is our true self, the aspect of our self that has not left its heavenly home, nor lost the innocence in which He was created. Our Christ self abides forever as a perfect idea in the mind of God, and it is the link that keeps us one with God and guarantees that separation is no more than an illusion of despair. In truth, Christ is the only part of you that has reality. The rest are dreams. Yet these dreams will be given unto Christ to fade before His glory and reveal your own holy self, the Christ, to you at last. And now, let's take just a minute or so to contemplate deeply and enter into the experience of the question, what is the Christ? Take a deep, slow, and full breath in, and as you exhale, rest this question on your mind and allow your consciousness to unfold to reveal to you the experience of the Christ within. Do this now. right here and now. The Christ is already who and what you are. And to realize this requires only that we stop dreaming for a single moment. The Christ within us is always and already present, but to be obscured by egoic thoughts, fears, and illusions. Through the practice of forgiveness and awakening, we can come to that deeper realization of our true Christ self and experience a shift in perception that reveals our innate peace and enlightenment. We'll take one more deep, slow, and full breath in. And as you let it go, open your mind to take in the idea with which we practice today. God's healing voice protects all things today. Let us today attend the voice of God, which speaks an ancient lesson, no more true today than any other day. Yet has this day been chosen as the time when we will seek and hear and learn and understand. Join me in hearing, for the voice of God tells us of things we cannot understand alone, nor learn apart. It is in this that all things are protected, and in this the healing of the voice of God is found. Infinite Creator, your healing voice protects all things today, and so I leave all things to you. I need be anxious over nothing, for your voice will tell me what to do and where to go, to whom to speak and what to say to them, what thoughts to think, what words to give the world. The safety that I bring is given me. Infinite Creator, it is your voice that protects all things through me. The voice of God is your own true voice. The Infinite Creator shared everything with you in your creation. Therefore, the voice of God is also within you. This voice can guide you in all things, and in it you can find ultimate safety and protection. Not the kind of safety or protection that is valued in the dream, but one that is completely unconditional. The voice of God will tell you everything you need to know in each moment of each day. If this is true, what need have you for worry, for planning, for looking out for things? All that you need to know to assure complete peace in each moment will be available to you right on demand. The voice of God speaks not only through your own thoughts or intuitions. It is all around you and speaks through God's one creation, always in favor of you, your wholeness, your lovability, and your peace. as you approach the completion of this practice period. Take another deep, slow, and full breath in, breathing in all of the energy and frequency of your practice, integrating it into all aspects of your thought system and your perception now. And as you exhale slowly, relax and release and allow the integration to take place. And remember to bring this feeling, this awareness, and this idea with you into the rest of your day. Let us today attend the voice of God, which speaks an ancient lesson, no more true today than any other day. Yet has this day been chosen as the time when we will seek and hear and learn and understand. Join me in hearing, for the voice of God tells us of things we cannot understand alone, nor learn apart. My gratitude is to you for investing this time and energy into your awakening and the awakening of the world. If you enjoyed and benefited from this practice and wish to support this channel, take a moment to like the video, subscribe to continue the journey, and leave a comment in the comment section below, sharing what you will embrace and what you will release that will allow you to step ever more fully into your true self today. May